It's your girl, Stars Tina, and I am here to tell you something that's going to shift your entire life. Now, if you're looking to turn your dreams into reality, then join me for my vision board experience. This isn't like your ordinary, boring vision board event. This right here is an event where you get to align with your dreams, and you're going to get actionable steps so you can reach your goals. We're also going to elevate your mindset and give you a roadmap to success. So if you want to crush your goals, if you want to build your business and elevate your mind so that you can be and do the best that you want to do, join us Saturday, December 21st. Now, let me tell you some of the speakers because I'm so excited about it. The one speaker I'm the most excited about, Ramon Ray. We love Ramon Ray. He's coming through. He is a celebrity CEO, and he's going to be talking about business.
After Ramon, we have Dr. Delatoro.
Then we got my girl, Toyin Crandall. Am I the only one who loves Toyin? She's going to be talking about money, 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 money. Money. We love Toyin. Money mindset coach. That's what she is. And one of the best speakers that I know. He's got the swag. He's got the style. He's got the charisma. It is LeVar Taylor. I am so excited. If you want this energy, if you want this excitement, join me and my friends Saturday, December 21st. Peace and about a
Hey, hello to you and also you. Guess who is starting to feel better? I am me. As you know, if you don't know, I am Stars Tina, your hostess with the mostest, that person that's going to take you from good to great to amazing. And today I feel about 7 times better than I have felt in the past few days because I've been a little under the weather. But if this is your first time seeing me, I want to say welcome. I also want you to just run on over to that YouTube channel and click subscribe because you're going to get so many wonderful things in the YouTube channel. Today, what I'm bringing to you is a pop-up video because we have a major key alert happening, okay? In 7 days, 7.5 days, I've got the best vision board virtual event you ever have heard of that you definitely want to be there. And I thought I'd make it a little fancy, right? We're going to call it Visionary Transformation because I don't know about you, but I need that transformation in my life, right? But I want a transformation that's going to feel good, that's going to taste good, that's going to look good, all the things, right? So it begins with elevating your business. Now, if you didn't know a little bit about me, if this is your first time, I am a coach. What is a coach, right? Depends on what it is that you're looking for because there's many different types of coaches in the world. When I first began this business, I thought of a basketball coach or a football coach, but there's other types of coaches as well. I am a life and health coach. I'm a fitness professional, but it goes deeper into that, right? Because I am your traumedy queen, that person that's going to make you feel comfortable in those uncomfortable situations. Now, a traumedy, my friends, is when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. Everybody goes through them. It's a tough time in their life, right? But I'm that person that's going to show you how to push through those pains, show you how to take your traumas and traumedies, and turn them into a triumph. So it's all about the vision boards for me. If you didn't know, I got to show this while I'm here, right? I wrote a book called No More Traumedy, shared a little bit of my story and then how you can push through that pain. And then the Lord God said, girl, you need to do a little bit more. And then I went into the book for the kids, Traumedy No More for Kids. These are 2 platforms that I am deeply grounded in, right? Which is going to push what I'm doing in the future. But it all began with a vision, right? Vision boards, elevating your business. That is the name of the event. My good friend Angelina and myself together, we've been putting these events together for about a year now. Time flies. And originally when we started this, we just wanted to align ourselves with people that were doing the things that we want to do. We just wanted to hear them speak, right? But as I do this last quarter, we wanted to do them every quarter. This is the last quarter of the year. And this one, I said, you know what? vision boards. And I thought of the 7 categories that we want people to work in your life. But before we get into that, the vision board events, I have a special guest for you guys today. I am so excited about this guest. She is not only a very good friend of mine. She is not only my associate partner, supporting partner, whatever you want to call it, but she's an angel from God. She's my Jesus friend, right? And she's collaborated with me so deeply in so many areas of my life where she's actually taken total charge of our fitness category of our business. So Elite Stars, it's a whole experience, my friends. Like, we do so much. It's easier to tell you what we don't do instead of telling you what we do. Wow, that sounds kind of crazy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Renee runs our fitness program, and we're going to share one of the things we do in our fitness program, which is our book club. Now, if you're looking to join a community that's going to keep you accountable in regards to your exercise, your eating, your mindset, your goals, your ritual, your everything, this is the group for you. And because of this visionary transformation, I was asked a lot of questions because I said, I really want to promote the event. And someone was right, well, Tina, place ads. And I'm like, ads? I've never done ads before. So I decided to get some ads. And the person, and his name is Darian Hill, by the way, tap into Darian Hill, okay? If you want to get your ads pop in. Darian had a conversation with me. And it's when you get asked all those questions when you're like, I wonder. And he asked me about the vision board event. And he said, do you have a signature program for this? And I was like, signature program? No. And then I thought even deeper. And I said, girl, of course you have a signature program because you have been doing vision boards for over a decade. The only thing was it wasn't formatted into an actual program. So because of Darian Hill, because of this Elevate Your Business Visionary Transformation Vision Board event, I have created a signature program, which includes our fitness department. So without further ado, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm doing fantastic.
Yay. Hello, Kentucky. No, you're in North Carolina, right?
I'm in North Carolina right now.
Hello, North Carolina. So Renee, can you just introduce everyone, tell them a little bit about you, how you got started with us, and then we'll jump right into our community.
Yes. So I'm happy to share this story because, as you know, it's been 3.5 years ago now.
Really?
Yes. August of 2021. I was sitting over I was struggling on a bike, if you remember, over in the corner, trying to get in shape on my own. I thought I knew how to do that, right?
In a spin class.
And yes, in spin class. And it all started because I had seen family members make years and years of poor choices that ultimately resulted in irreversible damage. I'm dealing with some of those repercussions right now with some of those family members. And I did not want to see that. And I saw myself on the fast track to that because I was putting myself last, number one, and just eating whatever. And just, I decided I wanted to get back in. But I wasn't seeing results, right? I was just going through the motions. I had the willpower, but not the results. Until one day, it was the day I met you. You came over there. You happened to work there, and you saw me struggling, and you came over and offered me some suggestions. And I thought, that you took the time to actually make a personal connection. And that's one of the things I love about this company is we make it personal. Right. And I was so touched by that. I remember very well. I reached out to you expecting, because I didn't know about Elite Stars at the time. I said, thank you. And it meant a lot to me. And that is when you told me the story, about Elite Stars. And you asked me about my goals and the reasoning behind it. And you said, if you listen to me, I guarantee you will see results. But what I did not know, and I did, I remember we were going to start in September. I went out that day and I sent you a picture. Here's my stuff. Let's start. So we did start and I did see results. I think it was over 50 pounds and tons of inches. But what I learned also is I thought I was happy and it was just about losing the weight and losing inches. It was a whole mindset shift. And that is what I'm most thankful for. And this program instills in people. It's not just fitness, it's not just nutrition, it's the whole mind, body, and soul connection. So that is what did it for me on a personal level and why I got so invested in wanting to help transform lives.
I love it. I love it. So that's her fitness journey. And then Renee just kind of, I'm not going to say stuck around. She believed in the mission, right? So from that, she started working with me and now we're together. So Renee, I want us to talk about the book club because if you guys know, some of the things we do is we have fitness classes. We also have a running/walking club, which is all virtual, by the way. We have weekly meetings and we've had on and off a book club, but because I love reading and I've always wanted to be in a book club. So Mindy supports our book club as well. And if I went over all the books I actually read this year, you'd be amazed. I am amazed. So the book that we have for December is The 4 Agreements. And I want Renee to go through that for us. And by the way, we've already got the January book out. It's by Mel Robbins. Oprah Winfrey's like doing a big shout out about it. But Renee, if you can tell us about the book club, the name of it, and go for it.
So the book club is the Shooting Stars Book Club, and we make a point of selecting a book every month that can really make an impact on people's lives. We do get input from our members, you as well, because as you just said, you are a phenomenal reader. And you read for education, not just for yourself, but for our clients. And the one that you picked for this month, I love it. We've been talking about it for years, which is The 4 Agreements by
Mindy actually picked that one. I can't take the credit, but I do love it.
Right. Yes. But we're very familiar with it. But you're right. Mindy picked it. It's The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And when we take those, the thing I like about this book club and these books that we choose is even if you don't, it's applicable to every aspect of life, whether it's your fitness journey, your nutrition journey, your personal life with your family, relationships, your business, anything. It applies to any and everybody. And it's based on 4 simple, and I think you're going to go over the first 2 of the 4, so I don't want to get too far into that. But
let's go through all 4 of them and then we'll dissect a little deeper into them.
Okay, so I'm going to put them up on the screen the first one is be impeccable with your word.
We love that one right there very much.
Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best.
I love it. I love it. Let's tap into that first one really quick. The first one says, be impeccable with your word. And I heard someone speaking about this before. When I think of be impeccable with your word, is not only look good, feel good, because you can only make a first impression once. It's when you say something, follow through. Now, say, for example, you say you're going to do something, but for some reason, you can't do it. You're tired. You don't feel like it. You don't have the ability to do it, the money. At least say something to the person, right? So you're keeping your word. So be impeccable with your words. So people know, well, if the words are coming out of her mouth, it's going to happen. And I am the biggest person to say, I'll call you back. Or, because first of all, it sounds good, right? When you're talking to someone and you got to go, or you don't feel like talking, you say, I'll call you back. Just say, I got to go. And sometimes I think people believe they have to explain. You don't have to explain yourself. No is a final sentence. I don't want to do it. That's it. What are your thoughts about being impeccable with your word, Renee? What comes with this Bible for you?
I agree. There's 2 aspects I think that applies to. One is literally, if you say it, you mean it, and you follow through. And as you said, things come up. But it's the accountability of letting the other person know. We had an incident of that today where I said, I'm going to be somewhere at a certain time, and something came up, and I could not communicate with you for about 15 or 20 minutes because my phone died. But
I love it, especially in business, right? It's wild. Our book, Traumedy No More for Kids, Amelia Antonetti wrote the forward. She's very well known. And I remember she said, Tina, I'll do the forward. And we were having a lot of not getting connected. And a part of me was like, wow, she said she would do the forward, but they're not replying. She did do it. But a little part of me was feeling kind of bad because she said she would. That has to do with anything in life. You disappoint people when you don't follow through with your word. And recently, my Aunt Donna and I, and with Renee and my mom and my sister, I realized how important it is to keep your word. And I say that because, for example, if I say I'm going to go see you or go meet you, I really want to do it. But maybe something has happened and I'm not able to travel, or I don't feel like traveling, or the plane doesn't happen, at least tell the person, this is what I do now. I say, I really want to go. I'm tentatively planning this. It may not happen. This way, the person kind of knows it may not possibly happen. So that's something that I decided to do, because my good friend here, Renee, she moved to Kentucky. I'm like, I'm coming. I'm not. I'm coming. And, traveling is a lot, guys. Let me tell you, I purposely said I'm not going anywhere for December because I traveled a lot this year. Like, I think this year was the most ever in my life, back to back, but it all paid off, right? Let's go to number 2, Renee.
Don't take anything personally. That is easier said than done, but I'm just being honest, but it is true. It is true because when he puts that and talks about that in the book, it's, again, it goes back to, you don't know what the other person is going through. It could have nothing to do with you. Well, why doesn't she want to come see me? It has nothing to do with why, the person doesn't want to come see me. It's because of other situations that may be going on. Or why did she say that? Well, you don't know that 5 minutes before you came in contact with this person, she had an emotional issue with her client, So I love that one. I've grown a lot from learning to embrace that.
Yes. And that's what you can say to people when they say, I really, really hate. And I don't use that word too often, hate. When people say, you made me mad. You made me feel this way. You did this. Hello? You are in control of what you do. You're in control of what you say. No one can make you do or say or feel any way, my friends. You are in control of that. And if you're not in control, all right, Buttercup, suck it up and get it together. All right? So if I make you mad, look in the mirror. It's a reflection, right? So don't take anything personally. I may not feel like picking up my phone. Like, I easily get 1,000 messages a day. I can almost guarantee you. I had to block some things, default some things. It's not about you. It's about what's going on with me. And you have to have boundaries, right? Like this game right here, setting boundaries. This little game I have here, you got to have boundaries in your life or you're just going to be insane. So let's wrap these both up today. If you're just coming through, we're talking about our vision board event that's happening next Saturday. Elevate Your Business. There's a link on the bottom right there. You see it scrolling across the screen. You can click there, or you can just go on the site and sign up for it. It's a vision board event. We're going to be going over 7 different pillars. Each pillar has a phenomenal speaker to get you laser beam focused to reach your dreams and your goals. Laser beam focused with action steps. Okay, as Renee's getting them up here, the first one is spirituality. We have Pastor Jeff coming through talking about that. Another topic is business. Ramon Ray, the celebrity CEO, he is coming through talking about business. We have community. We have Angeline Moore coming through talking about community. Then the next topic is money, having that money mindset shift. We have Toyin Crandall coming through. You definitely want to be there. She's going to teach you how to think differently. Relationships. The best relationship you need to have is with yourself, my friends. And Dr. Della Toro is coming through to share his thoughts and wisdoms on how to shift into the gear of having great relationships. The next topic is health and wellness. I will be leading this category, and it's not just the way you look, the way you feel, your mind. It's all the things, my friends. And I'll be sharing with you how to have beautiful health and wellness after going through a trauma. Those are the 7. That's all 7, right, Renee? Personal development. Oh, my Lord of mercy. How could I forget? Personal development. This is probably the most important thing that you need in your life, is to constantly be learning, constantly be challenging yourself, constantly surrounding yourself with people that are going to challenge you, uplift you, and force you to grow. And of course, the best one of them all, Lamar Tyler. He has an amazing community. If you're starting a business, want to be in a business, I suggest that you follow him. He actually has an event tomorrow on automations or something like that. It's absolutely free. But Lamar Tyler is our keynote speaker. I'm so excited to have him there. With that being said, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about our community, the Shooting Stars community, and we have a new signature program. It's really not new. It's just a combination of all the things I've been doing for over the past 11 years. And it's a combination of the vision board. It's a combination of the fitness, the health and wellness, the nutrition, the everything you need in life. And we're having a special sale blossoming through. You can go to our website. I hope we updated the website. If not, let's get it done. Just a little $97 a month to be a part of our community. All righty, Renee, we are getting out of here. Oh, I forgot to tell you some really good news, Renee, and everyone watching. This goes to tell you how the law of attraction, how the secret, how visualizing what you want, right? On Tuesday, I was in a store and this person came in and he's looking for a hat. I'm like, what do you need a hat for? And he said he's going to a concert. I'm like, what concert? And he said, Donnie McClurkin. I'm like, oh, where? I love Donnie McClurkin. But I have to tell you why I love Donnie McClurkin. When my kids were younger, every summer I would take them horseback riding to the Poconos. We'd go to the Poconos for a little weekend, and the drive, there's probably like a 2-hour drive. It's a far drive to the Poconos. And this is when CDs were out. And we had a Donnie McClurkin CD. And we would play that CD over and over. And so all Speak to My Heart, all of his songs are like drilled in my head. So when this person said, I'm like, Donnie McClurkin, what? This was on Tuesday. This person said to me, and I'm like, send me the flyer. And they sent me the flyer, and I sent it to them. I'm like, don't you want to buy me a ticket? Because, you have a budget, right? And Renee, my financial advisor, she's got to stay in your budget, got to stay in your budget. So I was like, Lord, I really want to go to this concert. Mind you, I'm supposed to be working tonight too. I got sick. Anyway, I was like, okay, Lord, if it's meant for me to go, I'll get the ticket. Anyway, one of my families, Daniela, she lives in Orlando because that's where the concert is. And I sent her the flyer. I'm like, hey, look at this. I'm just throwing the feelers out there. I tried to find the site. If you know anything, my patience is poquito. As I looked for the site, she's like, oh, that's my son-in-law's blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, that's cute. She said, I didn't even see this. Then she's like, how many tickets do you want? I'm like, what? So she's giving me, it's only me. I only need it. So she's saying I can go. I'm going to stay the night with her. And that's why I'm all excited because, again, visualizing. On Tuesday, I was like, I really want to go to this concert. I really, 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 really want to go. And guess who's going to see it? That is my good news, Renee.
That's awesome. And you know what immediately jumped to mind when you were telling that story? The same sort of thing, how you manifested your connection with Lisa Nichols.
Yes. You just have to be clear. Like she said, for years I was saying, I want to hear her speak. So I'm just putting it out there. Tamron Hall. Why do I want to connect with Tamron Hall? One, I love everything about how she looks, her energy. She's just so professional and still sexy at the same time. I love her topics. I'm saying this because this Traumedy No More series right here, and next year we're doing an anthology. We're going to have we're having more women, but we're having one book with different stories in it from different women. It's coming out in October. But Tamron Hall is going to be like, girl, I need you on my show to teach people how to get through their traumedies. Next year, this time, a year from now, during Christmas, getting revved up for Christmas, I'm going to be saying, this is the book. We may even have a third. No, we're not. No more books, Renee. Do not let me do it.
We say that every time.
Renee, no more books. No more books. But it would be cool if it was one. Excuse me. Maybe it could just be a simple workbook. Workbook to like help people through. But anyway, that's it. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about a vision board event next week. See you then. Renee, I'm hugging you. Can't wait to see you. She's like, all right, guys, we love you. Peace. And a bottle of hair grease. Let's do that video again. Let me find the video again, just because you can never have enough commercials, right? You can never, ever, 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 ever in your whole life have enough commercials. So I'm going to show this commercial as our outro. Renee, do you have anything to say before we get out of here, girlfriend?
Yes, I want to encourage people, don't miss out on this opportunity to sign up for this vision board event, because when you can visualize it, I've always said this, if you can think it, you can achieve it. And when you put it into a visualization,
I don't know why you're muted. You got muted somehow. I must have hit a wrong button or something. You're muted. I don't know why.
I wrapped up.
It was muted, but go ahead with the last part.
No, I was just saying, I was encouraging people to go ahead and sign up for this vision board event, because it's when you think it, you can achieve it. And when you visualize it, it just propels you that much closer to your goals.
Love it. We're going to be on the side dancing. Bye, guys. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya.
It's your girl, Stars Tina, and I am here to tell you something that's going to shift your entire life. Now, if you're looking to turn your dreams into reality, then join me for my vision board experience. This isn't like your ordinary, boring vision board event. This right here is an event where you get to align with your dreams, and you're going to get actionable steps so you can reach your goals. We're also going to elevate your mindset and give you a roadmap to success. So if you want to crush your goals, if you want to build your business and elevate your mind so that you can be and do the best that you want to do, join us Saturday, December 21st. Now, let me tell you some of the speakers, because I'm so excited about it. The one speaker I'm the most excited about, Ramon Ray. We love Ramon Ray. He's coming through. He is the celebrity CEO, and he's going to be talking about business.
After Ramon, we have Dr. Della Toro.
Then we got my girl, Toyin Crandall. Am I the only one who loves Toyin? She's going to be talking about money, 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 money. Money. We love Toyin. Money mindset coach. That's who she is. And one of the best people that I know. He's got the swag. He's got the style. He's got the charisma. It is LeVon Taylor. I am so excited. If you want this energy, if you want this excitement, join me and my friends Saturday, December 21st. Peace.